Hey, what is up, guys? So they actually booked me in this match, and I gotta go real quickly. Okay, they booked me in this match against Triple H, and yeah, I decided to make another video basically because the last one was just 2 minutes and 5 seconds long, I think, and lacked shit. So yeah, right here I forgot to turn off the entrances. So my bad. Okay. And what was I gonna talk about in this one? About another flaw WWE. I mean, Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 had. What did it lack? I forgot. It's gonna happen sometime down this match. And yeah, I always start off the match with that running kick because I love how they reverse it and shiz. So yeah. What to talk about? This is a long ass match. So excuse me if I stay silent for a while.
And you're watching the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
Okay, one thing this thing lacked was well, the whole game lacked was inactive and active tag teams. It was a big mess. Basically, I also hated the Unified Tag Team Championships because they would have the entrance so badly. And I hope also down the line, maybe in WWE 13, they have custom championship entrances. Because I'm tired of some championship entrances, and yeah.
Let's get into it, King. What's going through the cerebral assassin's mind?
Well, he's been on a serious roll as of late, and another win here really has to put him in contention for the WWE Championship. A good reversal by Punk.
The game's in
See, I really don't know what to talk about here. So yeah, I decided to add another video because I just basically told you. And okay. One thing that people I'm gonna talk about complaints for a while. One thing people complain is about video games is that these games is lack of updates, and honestly we really need to calm the shiz down about it, because basically we can't always get what we want, updated Minitrons. It's I'm sorry, I am lost.
When you look at the arrogance of CM Punk, I don't knock a guy for having beliefs, but I can't stand how Punk thinks he's better than everybody else.
Okay, sorry. Again, I am lost and don't know what to say. Oh, well, let's start off with something else. Okay, laugh. Recently, I get views, some views. I get likes, but one thing I lack is comments. Come on, people, help me with the comments. Don't be shy. I mean, I want comments to know if I'm doing something right, something wrong, or if I need to redo something. And all I ask is for a comment. I mean, it's only gonna take you 10 seconds maybe to write a comment. Write about anything you want. Random question of the day: what's your favorite band, artist, whatever? Your decision. Just comment. I mean, it's not gonna kill you. And I appreciate comments, but again, I'm not forcing you to, so you could just ignore me if you want. And right now it is hot, and yeah. So Backlash is in this game is 2 weeks away, and I plan on doing that one as a live commentary. So who knows? I mean, if AJ Styles doesn't get booked or CM Punk doesn't get booked, ooh, Mick Foley. God. Mick Foley's also one of the contenders for the WWE Championship, so I'm sure he has something to do with this. And you'll see in just a second. Ooh, Foley's gone on anger.
back to the head, back to the temple.
And right here, it's lagging for me again. I don't know if it's going to be lagging for YouTube.
Oh yeah, power, aggression,
Okay,
intelligence.
another thing I
Not only
want to
does
talk
he have those
about. Let's
things, but he
see.
might be the best in each category.
What's your favorite wrestler?
He hits the moonsault
And here,
with
I
precision.
don't know. I just downloaded a moveset off Community Creations, and somehow CM Punk has a moonsault. Don't know how,
Whoever
but
makes it back to their feet first here
it's a cool
has a
move.
big advantage.
And excuse me for just a second as I turn my air on.
You can see the mind turning. You have to wonder what Triple H has in store next. And he hits the drop kick. What impact?
Okay, let's
He's heading out of the ring now.
let's talk about something random here for a second. Okay. School. People hate it, but you need it. I mean, everyone in school, if you get an essay or something, they're always complaining, and I'm sure some of you are too, but honestly, all these complaints, it's gonna help you in the future. It's gonna give you money. It's gonna give you a place, and instead of living with your parents for the rest of your life. And I mean, everyone famous had to do something. I mean, some people didn't really do well in school to like get like what they wanted, but sometimes you have to like just do what you're told in school, and it honestly helps you in the future. It'll pay off. You'll get in a good college, you'll do something great in your life that you want to do, and it's just gonna give you money. And if you decide just to be a dropout, you're gonna be most likely, like my teachers say, flipping burgers or being a cashier at Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. I mean, if you work at the 99-cent store right now and you're a teen, it's okay because of the tough times, and honestly, money is a big factor. But again, you want to live in a house, not an apartment, because an apartment, most, you can't have a pet, and I mean, I love dogs, but it's gonna help you in the future, and honestly, just do what you're told. I know it's complete and utter bullshit, the things you have to do, but again, helps you in the future. I mean, I'm sure every WWE superstar, and honestly, you could even in the future create video games like the people that create WWE 12 and other games. They had to do something. They had to go to college and they had to get a degree of some sort. I don't know what the degree is called, but they had to go to college in order to make video games. And maybe you could do this in the future, but you're not gonna get into a good college unless you like do your work. I mean, unless you're rich and like rich, then you might get in college without your grades. But I mean, I'm sure you want to get into college without like having to pay the whole way in. I mean, I was a complainer once in my life, but I stopped complaining and I did the shit I was told. And in 10th grade, I finished with a 3.6 GPA, and that's good because in the past I would get like all C's, maybe 1A, but honestly, I didn't care. I mean, in my life, when I was a kid, I wanted to be what is it called? An archaeologist, studies dinosaurs or whatever, fossils. But again, I have no clue that it would be this hard. I mean, just do what you're told, and it's gonna pay off in the future. And I mean, I don't want to live like forever with my parents, and I'm sure you guys don't either. You want to do something with your life, because right now your parents support you, and like, you don't really need to do anything, but in the future, you're most likely want to, like, if you get a girlfriend, you're going to want to live in your own place, and I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's not going to support you. And yeah, you need to put, like, you need to have a home, you need to have food, you need to pay your cable, your electricity bills, everything. and it's not going to pay itself, and honestly you're gonna barely have enough money for yourself. And right here I finished the match without the GTS because this match was already long. But again, you're gonna need money in the future, and going to college, doing what you're told in high school, middle school, or wherever school you're in, it's honestly gonna help you. And I hope this help you think. And this was it. I hope you enjoyed, and just leave a comment like I said. What's your favorite man? That's the question of the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video.